What is happening, guys? It is DanielAds1989. This is episode 24. Now, today's episode, as you can see here, we are against Rotherham at home for the first game of the episode. They are 16th. I certainly want to get a win in the first game. Second game, we have Hull away, which is going to be a hard game, as you guys probably know anyway. Hull are always a difficult team to beat. And then we have Cheltenham Town at home for the third game and the last game of the episode. So I'm hoping, or the dream would be, I'd probably say 2 wins and a draw against Hull, because I'm not expecting to win that game against Hull because they are chasing us in 8th. Obviously we are in 3rd at the minute, 31 points, but Hull are only 4 points behind us on 27, so that will be a difficult game. As we said, against Rotherham, they are in 16th with 24 points, and then we've got Cheltenham Town, which they are in 22nd in relegation, and they've lost 8 games. So we should definitely be getting at least 2 wins and a draw in today's episode, or that's what I'd like to get. So let's not waste any time, let's get straight into the football. Right then, guys, here we go. Edgar Street Ground. We are at home today, and we are at a team which are at the lower end of the table. Obviously Rotherham United in 16th. We are fighting at the top, which does surprise me. I didn't think we would be fighting at the top of League One. I thought we'd be struggling in and around mid-table, but we've had a flying start, so I want to keep it going, guys. And I've switched the side around today just to make sure that we are at full strength against Hull, because that is going to be a really strong or really difficult game in the next one. So I've changed the side around a little bit for this game against Rotherham United, so hopefully, obviously with the changes, they can still put in a good performance. And this is how we line up. So I've gone Bird in goal today, not Wilson. I've left Alexander in the right back position. I've put Thomas at left back. I've put Koch and Banks at the centre back positions. Obviously Koch with the captain's armband. I've put Kavanagh and Adam centre defensive mid. I've put Wall in the cam position instead of Morley. I've got Watkins and Jackson on the 2 wing positions, and I've gone Kirk Wilson up top today. So a changed side, but still a strong side. So let's jump straight into the football. Let's see if we can get a win against Rotherham United. Rotherham United on the attack here. Nice ball around the corner. He's got a couple of options. He tries to go for the shot, and Banks with a really good block. Kavanagh again shut out of it early, but round the corner to Watkins. Needs to be passing this ball a lot better than we are. Tackling not at the best. And that's a really good turn of pace there to get away. Again, Banks up with the header. Been a really good centre-back since joining Banks. And here's Wall. It's a nice ball into midfield. Wall rides the challenge well, trying to flick it over the top for Watkins, who's been in some sort of form lately. Can he find the right pass here? Goes over, Jackson brings it down, and the keeper takes it in his glove. Adam in midfield, onto Koch. Forward to Kavanagh. Been playing well here. We just need a goal to cap it off. Is this the moment from Kirk Wilson? He hits it off the goalkeeper's gloves, and Wall turns it in at the front post at the second time of asking. I think we've deserved that. We've been attacking, we've been the better side in the first 35 minutes or so. Wilson gets forward, hits the shot, ricochets off the goalkeeper. Wall follows in at the back post and gets us 1-0 in front. Really good hit by Wilson, and then Wall in from such a tight angle, but hits the back of the net, and we're 1-0 up. Rather than trying to come straight back at us here, they've pushed a lot of men forward. As you can see, we've had to push right back. Really good tackle by Adam. Defensively, we have been very strong in this game, and look at the gap now because of how many men they have pushed forward. We need to get a second here. Play this into Wilson, just a calm, cool finish, and Wilson provides a calm, cool finish. Just before half time, guys, we get a second. You saw how many men they committed forward. They left a huge gap at the back, and we just needed to stay cool in that position. Watkins, who has been in, like we said, a decent run of form at the minute, seems to be performing for us here in League One. But Kirk Wilson, always cool as a cucumber in that position, puts his foot around it, wraps it in the back of the net to put us 2-0 up before half time. But 1 minute added on, and we'll just see it out till half time. And what a first half it has been. Really good header there, but there goes half time, and we're 2-0 up at the break. Here we go in the second half then, guys, and defensively strong, attacking we've been brilliant, some good passing through midfield, some sort of defensive line cutting passes if you like, and we are strong here. I'd like to finish Rotherham off with 2-3 more goals maybe. Here's Alexander breaking out the back, good ball back by Kavanagh, try and go down the line to Jackson, straight away to Adam. That's a lovely ball down the line for Jackson, uses his burst of pace to get away and crosses the ball in, decent cross, but nobody was on the end of it apart from a Rotherham United man, but Wall is offside. Rotherham United pressing our goal once again. They have got forward a few times, but as you saw there, Banks has pretty much stopped them the entire time, and that's lashed way over the bar. Again, Rotherham United with possession, trying to cut our defensive line, but hopefully we'll stand strong again. But never mind, Bird catches that in his gloves. Let's see if we can counter-attack off this. You see how many players they've committed forward, and every time we get a chance to counter, if we can just get those passes right, we get in nearly every time. See if we can pressure this, force a mistake. Look, they've got 3 men at the back, and that is it. They've thrown everybody else forward. Defensively, as you can see, we have been strong. Fire this forward to Adam, see if I can get it around the corner if I can, and Adam's lost out. We'll keep going here and see what happens, see how it plays out. And a shot from distance, and Bird catches that really well. Try and chase that by Kurt Wilson. Good pass through the middle. Again, Rotherham United are coming at us, trying to break down our defensive line. Thomas gets a good tackle in this time. Really good tackle there before he even got my pass through. Long distance shot again, and this time Bird doesn't take it as easily, but he does stop it. They have themselves a corner here, guys. 81st minute gone. Can Jackson get rid of that? Jackson didn't get rid of it, went towards the back stick, and it's out for a goal kick. Just making a change here, guys. Watkins going off, Kennedy coming on, so Wilson will go to the left and Kennedy will go in the strike position. 86 minutes gone here, guys. Rotherham have themselves another corner here. Try and get rid of this if we can, and pinged forward towards Wilson, who is the highest up top. Kennedy's making a run right down the middle. I try and ping him in, but couldn't get the right pass. I get a tackle in on their pass that they tried to get through. Thomas almost got the tackle in down the line there. Certainly becoming a bit scrappy here in the last few minutes. Thomas tried to get another tackle in. Banks wins the header. Kavanagh up, wins the header. Forward by Adam into Wall. Can we get forward now and get one more and kill this game off? Jackson's made a good run. I've tried to go out wide to Alexander if he can get there. He doesn't get there, and that is full time. Press conference here, guys, and Hereford United 2, Rotherham United 0. Very, very good first half. Towards the end of the second half, they kept trying to press us, but overall, fantastically well played today by all the lads. Were you confident about winning today? We defended really well, we certainly did. Defensively, I've got to say, the standout was certainly Banks. He was brilliant at the back today. Obviously had Koch next to him, but Banks really stood out today defensively. Brilliant. Did you think the boys eased off towards the second half? A little bit towards the end of the game, but the first half was an absolute masterclass. Got 2-0 up before half time, pretty much killed the game off. We could have maybe pinched 1 or 2 in the second half, but didn't end up going that way. Were you pleased? We coped very well, we'll just say that. We coped well with their attacking threat, I think. So yeah, 2-0 for the first game of the episode, guys. Really happy with that, but now comes the tougher game, because we have Hull, and as far as I saw, did they drag up the table then, Hull? I think they've just dragged up the table. They have into 5th. I don't know what's going on with the menu though, you can't see it properly, so I'll just click into it and show you. So Hull have just dragged themselves up to 5th onto 30 points, so they must have just got a win, but we've dragged further up the table, obviously still in 3rd, but up the table with more points, 34 points, so this next game is going to be a tough game. Here we are then, guys, away at Hull. We are at the MKM Stadium, I think it's called, yeah, MKM Stadium. Not really sure how to take Hull, obviously we haven't played them yet. I know that they're a strong team, in real life, and probably they're going to be a strong team here, so certainly need to be on our toes in this game. We are at full strength. Our lineup, obviously, as you know, in the last game we made a few changes, so we are at full strength in this game, but I'm expecting a really tough game from Hull here, so we will see how they line up. We will see what formation they're running, see if we're going to have to either break them down, or maybe they're just going to all out attack us, obviously chasing us in that playoff position. So let's have a see how they line up. There is Hull City's lineup, and let us have a see what formation they're running. Have they got the 4-2-3-1? Seems to be the meta. They certainly have the meta for League One. Certainly seems to be the 4-2-3-1. So as we know, it can be very attacking, it can be very defensive. Are they going to sit or are they going to attack? We shall wait and find out. But our lineup is as strong as usual. Our starting 11 is on the field today. Wilson back in goal. Here we go with our lineup. So Wilson back in goal. Alexander keeps his position at right back position. I was going to put Walsh in, but Alexander's fit enough for today. Savage comes in at left back. French and Alphonse in the two centre back positions. Adam and Jeffrey in centre defensive mid. Morley comes back in the cam position, but Wall did fantastic last game. Anthony out wide, Valencia out wide, and Adams gets the nod in the strike position. So let's see how we get on against a strong Hull side. Trying to press Hull here, see if I can win a tackle off them. That is a really good touch, and absolutely left Savage for dead there, the Hull City man. Touched it over the top of him with the chest and left him for dead with pace, and Wilson has to claw us out, or claw them out, of an early chance and an early goal. Really good header there, and Wilson with another good save. They have a corner early here. Thought we were going to get on the attack, but straight away they're on the attack. Ball comes in, Anthony should deal with that, gets it to Adams, get a tackle in here, well done by Anthony, just try and clear this up the pitch. It's good snappy passing by Hull here, and that's a really good tackle by Jeffrey. Good pass forward, see if we can get something here. I can see that's I was looking for Valencia, but Adams has made me a fantastic run, and I was just about to say what a finish, but he's gone wide. As soon as he hit it, I thought that's going in, that, and he's just struck it wide of the post. Hull trying to attack us again, straight through the middle. They're not looking for wide players, they are just going direct through the middle here, and really good tackle by French. Alphonse chips that into Adam, and here's Morley and Valencia. Sorry, Anthony has made me a really good run here, and Anthony is in. If he can get a shot on target, that's a really good save, but to be fair, it should have been a better finish. Coming down this side, he's got a chance to cross here. He's also got a man short. He chooses a short option. French tries to close him down. Alphonse tried to get a block in, doesn't get the block in. They play it around the corner. He's free to shoot here. Is it his own man? His own man got in the way of it, and thankfully for us, their chance doesn't turn into anything. French, decent ball forward to Jeffrey. Play that into Adam. Valencia's made me a run, but I'll use Alexander. Try and come in short to Valencia now. Valencia, nice turn of pace. Gets past his man. See if we can create some room for a shot here. He does get the shot in, and it's a weak one. Coming up to half time, guys. Obviously this is the time that you guys know about, and we certainly don't want it to happen now, but Savage kind of held up the ball there, which allowed Wilson to come out and collect it, and we got into the half at 0-0. Into the second half then, guys. Chances at both ends. I think we've had the better chances, and I think we should have scored. I think Anthony had probably the best chance of the game so far, didn't finish it, and it's still 0-0. Free kick for offside here, guys. Just try and get this forward now and see if we can get an attack here in the second half. Play this into Jeffrey and try and provide some space. Anthony's out wide, make a slip 1-2 ball with Savage. It's a really good ball down the line. Anthony's got a few options in the box here, and not a good cross. Adams, they have been good in possession. Hull, I have to give them that. They've been very good in possession when they have had it. As you see, breaking down the line here. They've got options. Jeffrey's trying to cover that position. Savage, also got French in there as well. Try and get a block in. Really good back heel around the corner, and Wilson with a fantastic stop, making himself big there. And get Alexander running forward here. See if we can get a decent cross in with Alexander. It is a decent cross. Morley goes up, and what a volley that is at the back stick. Have we just done enough to deserve that? I think we have. We've been attacking, we've had the better chances. In the first half we didn't finish them. Here in the second half, Morley has come up with a belting left foot finish at the back post. Trying to chase this ball down. Hull have been possessionally brilliant since the goal, but they've been a bit more hesitant to break forward, as we know, well, as they know, we can come to them. French waiting for the tackle. Tackle does come in, and they get the equaliser. I said tackle comes in, and what I meant was the pass comes in. They get the equaliser not long, to be honest, after we've scored. About 10-15 minutes after we've scored, they've scored, but we just split our defensive line there, which we haven't done all through the game. Alphonsi pulled over for the pass. The pass comes in, it opens up, and he just puts it in past Wilson. It's 1-1. Hull coming forward again, really good pass to the edge of the box. Need to get a block in, and it's a penalty. I don't believe it. Savage jumped over to try and get a block in. Let's have a look what's happened as it hit his hand on the way through. I think it may have brushed his hand. It's really harsh, that, especially in the 86th minute when it's 1-1. Again, guys, conceded a really unfair penalty. I'm going to go left, and hopefully he's going to hit this left. And he doesn't. He hits it in the top right corner. And in the 86th minute, Hull are 2-1 in front. Can we get forward, guys? Can we get one last attack and try and get a draw out of this game? I think we've been hard done by. And ball's cleared away. I think we've been really hard done by that penalty. 3 minutes added on. We need to get the ball forward if we're going to have any chance of an equaliser. But yeah, I think we've been a little bit hard done by there. Anthony can win that. He can't. And Savage has got it. Is there enough time to get it forward? Let there be. Try going down the line to Anthony. He wasn't expecting it. I think he was trying to make the run, to be honest. Looks like it's going to be a Hull win, 2-1. At the menu then, guys, and that is a hard one to swallow. It really is. They get a late penalty and they get a late winner in the 86th minute. I thought we were really good in the first half. Yes, we didn't take our chances, but we got in front early in the second half. They got the equaliser, and we could have pushed to maybe try and get a win. And it was a harsh penalty decision, I think. Obviously Savage has jumped up, tried to block the ball, and it's brushed his hand. And they've ended up getting a penalty for it and winning the game. So I feel a little bit hard done by there. But it's not the worst thing in the world, as you can see by the table just here. We're still up in third. Hull have pulled up, obviously, into fourth by beating us. But we're only 4 points off Luton, who are at the top. And obviously, we're not out of it yet. So I will skip this training day, and we will go into the next game, which I am definitely expecting 3 points, because we are against Cheltenham Town. And as far as we knew, they were at the really bottom end of the table. They are their 20th. So I'm expecting a big home win here. Let's go to the Edgar Street ground. Right then, guys, at home, Edgar Street ground, we are against Cheltenham Town. They are at the really bottom end of the table and looking at relegation already. So I want to push forward after that unlucky defeat to Hull. Bent straight back and get a good couple of goals here and get a nice solid win. Made 1 or 2 changes just due to tired legs from the last game, but nothing major. We have been in good form. That's the worst thing. Obviously the first game of this episode, you know, we got a really good win. And then obviously second game against Hull, you know, we wasn't brilliant with our finishing. We got 1 goal, but we could have been better. We ended up losing, so I at least want to make it 2 wins and a loss in this one. But Wilson in goal, Alexander right back, Savage at left back, Banks comes in, Koch comes in at the centre back positions, Adam and Kavanagh in the centre defensive mid positions, Morley and Cam, Anthony on the left, Valencia on the right, and Wilson gets the nod up top. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's get straight into this game and let's get our second win of the episode. Here's Banks. Down the line to Valencia, see if I can go inside to Morley. Drop that to Adam, see if I can get Valencia down this side. Good turn of pace by Valencia, we need a good cross here. It is a good cross, Anthony goes up, can't get on it. Can Kavanagh win the head? Certainly does. Here is Anthony, try and turn and get a volley towards the back post, and just not good enough. Need to be more clinical on goal. It's a decent ball through to the Cheltenham man. Running at Koch here, Koch standing strong, he's got help from Savage. Ball comes in again, Banks really good defending there, gets a good head away. We may have got Wilson and Morley in here. I'm going to go right over the other side to Anthony, making a great run down that far side. Anthony's coming in, can he get a shot on target this time? Stings the palms of the goalkeeper there. Ricocheted off his gloves and sent it straight out for a corner. He put some welly on that one. As you saw, it stings the goalkeeper's hands. Let's put this into the box, see if we can get on it. Banks goes up for the header, can't get on it. Savage heads that back into Morley. For Anthony on the outside. Go to Kavanagh. See if I can get an effort off with Kavanagh here. It's a really good effort. And I don't know if the keeper got a touch there or not, but I really thought that was going to sink in the top corner there. What an effort that was by Kavanagh. Did the keeper get a touch? He didn't, but it was very, very close. That's a nice ball over to Valencia. Valencia brings it down on the chest. Nice turn, uses Alexander. Here's Adam, try and ping that towards Anthony. Anthony in the box here, free chance to shoot, and what a finish that is from Anthony. We finally get the goal after 25 minutes of pushing. You guys have seen we've had our chances, and finally we make one of them count. That is a thunderbolt of a finish. I pinged it into Anthony, and the centre-back kind of dropped off. Anthony used his pace to get away, and he strikes that with everything to hit the top corner. Swerved away from the goalkeeper at the last minute, and Anthony puts us 1-0 in front. And good block there again by Banks. They was trying to build something, and Banks gets another good block in. I might start playing him more often if he carries on defending like that. He's been brilliant while I've been playing him in this episode. Down the line from Savage into Anthony, into Wilson. We've got white shirts in the box and we can't find one, and Wilson couldn't find the turn. Cheltenham try and break away here maybe, because they have got a few players up, including the free man on the far side. Koch needs to do some strong defending, gets a good touch on it. Banks is there again to stop it. Can we get forward again? Anthony making another good run here. I've got Morley sprinting into the position. Just going to have to hold it for a second, try and play it to the back post. Valencia was coming in, but the goalkeeper makes a good catch. Corner. Whip this one in. Kirk Wilson ready to go up. Kavanagh is there. Can he win it? I think he's won it. Has he not won it? Is that a free kick? I think we have a free kick here. A free kick, guys. You know the story behind these free kicks. Morley has tried so many times and we have not hit the back of the net. Is this the chance for Morley to hit the back of the net off the free kick? We've hit the post, we've hit the bar, we've had one saved. Is this the moment where we get the free kick? Get it right in that corner, put some good power on it, some good dip on it. It's a good effort and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Almost at half time here, guys, and we have had one hell of a first half. Had some really good chances, only one in front though. Good ball down the line to Morley. Adam's got time here, drop this to Kavanagh if he can hit this first time over the bar. So close, Kavanagh, to hitting that top corner. He side-footed it looking for the accuracy, and so close to going in that top corner. Just play it out here, guys, because I think as soon as the goalkeeper kicks this it should be half time. Referee's carrying on for a minute. We win the header and now he blows his whistle. Half time and we're 1-0 up. Here we go then, guys, in the second half, and absolutely peppered their goal in the first half. We managed to score one, but to be honest we could have had 3 or 4, so I really want to push in this second half and finish this game off. But Cheltenham Town pushing down this near side, and he might have a chance to shoot here. He does shoot, and that he can shoot like that all day long. Savage running forward, decent pass into Morley, try and send that to Alexander, who's in space, brings it down well on the chest. Go down the line to Valencia try a quick 1-2 with Wilson if we can, but he's been taken down. Advantage has been played. I'll keep going with Wilson here. Wilson is in, and Wilson scores. That was sheer determination from Wilson. Valencia was tucked down, we had advantage, and as you'll see, he didn't give up. Wilson, he kept going, he was getting his shirt tugged, he was getting pulled, and he still managed to get an effort on goal and hit the top corner to put us 2-0 in front. Super Kirk Wilson does it again. Koch turns his man really well, gets the pass over to Banks, who's been defensively good in this game. Here's Adam to try and put this into Wilson. They tried to play the offside trap and it worked. Really good offside trap that. We'll show a bit of replay of that. Just as I went to put it in, all the defensive line pushed and left 2-3 men offside. Just making some subs, guys, getting some fresh legs on the field because we are looking a little bit worse for wear. I want to keep hold of this win. So I'll just play it out from here, guys. 4 minutes left plus stoppage time. And let's see where we can go with this. See if we can get a late third one. That's a really good defensive block there by Savage. Kick this forward with Wilson. We've got plenty of men up the field. Wilson being one of them gets the touch. Valencia did get there but was offside. 1 minute added on, guys, plus stoppage time. We have been very, very strong in this game. We've taken our chances and we have also defended very well. But Cheltenham haven't posed a great threat, to be honest. I think they've only had 2 shots on our goal and neither have been good. But Wilson certainly stopped that one. That was a decent effort. 4 minutes added on. They have a corner here. Hoping we can get this away, get up the field and pinch a third, because it would be the biggest win of the season so far. Cleared away. Still got time if we can get the ball. And Cheltenham running it into the corner. Decent pass into the box. He's turned, look for a man, and they get one back in stoppage time. 4 minutes added on, and in the 3rd minute they have got one back. They haven't done anything like that throughout the game, or created half a chance really, but this time he pings it in and stops it dead, finds his man in the corner, hits it first time. There's nothing Wilson can do about that. Well, we'll just hold the ball and see out the win, which didn't take very long. There it is, we get a 2-1 win against Cheltenham Town. Well, what an exciting way to end that game. They dragged one back, but we get the 3 points. Really happy with today's episode. We did get a loss against, obviously, Hull, but we've had 2 good convincing wins and a loss today. So I will just show you the standings, because obviously, as you can see, the FA Cup is next against Rotherham again, who we've beaten in today's game. So I will just go to League One and show you the standings. As you can see, still sat in 3rd on 37 points, only 4 points off Luton Town at the top. Almost, well, we are drawing with Wycombe on points. They've won 1 more, but we've drawn a couple more than them. So we are sat pretty for now here in League One. I didn't think we'd be where we are. I thought we'd be kind of where Wigan and Hull are in 6th and 5th, you know, fighting for the playoff position. But we could be fighting for automatic promotion, maybe even the title, depending on how our form goes in the second half of the season. Because as you can see here, we're on the 3rd of December, almost at the January transfer window. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know your comments and tell me, are you enjoying being in League One? Is the football better? Certainly feels like it's a lot quicker paced. More chances, have to be defensively strong. But yeah, thank you very much for watching as always, guys. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for your support on the Hereford United career, and keep your support coming, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Been Daniel's 1989. Love you, bye.